surrounding him. So that's kind of what we'll do, is we'll just kind of wait until freak him out a little bit, get him scared. Yes. Oh man, yeah, if they brought back MXC, I would be a very happy person. Like that would complete a lot of things in my life that I didn't know I was missing. Would be one of those. Alright. I think this whole waiting thing actually worked. I mean, it's a little bit slow, but that's not a bad thing. 51? Alright. 50% chance, 55, 50. I don't want these archers causing me problems. Yeah, he can poke us. Shit. I don't want to fight that guy. I think we can just, like, shoot him in the face. And leave him alone. Yeah. See, that's my problem, is I try to think about, like, well, what if I did this differently? Because, like, all my guys get their asses kicked. And it's like, no. You just needed to not take that fight. Shit, I can't. It's hard to see what's going on there. But he's actually one tile lower than I thought he was. If we run up there, we might have a chance. What do we got? 42% chance. He's armed with a shield. Should we try taking the shield out? No. That would be silly. Take his shield out because... Alright, maybe I should take his shield out, because that was a lot more effective. You, on the other hand, Volker, just kind of sit your ass back there and try not to bleed on everybody. That's a good question. Somebody's got bandages, and they need to get their ass over there and heal that guy. Because he's going to bleed all over his nice new armor. Yeah, here we go. Except we kind of need you to do damage. I'll use one of the shitty archers. 35%? Like, I don't want to take it, but I gotta take it. And of course he doesn't have bandages. Nice. 2 low percentage shots, and I make them both. It's a good day. Shit. We'll get your shield off eventually. Excellent. So we did just, like, shoot arrows at him until he died. And that was the most effective part. Alright, you... Are you still bleeding? This character will continue to lose 1 hit point each turn in combat. Well, that's actually not too bad. 1 hit point's nothing, right? I mean, that was like one of those questions, like, what is 1 hit point in real life? You know, something that could happen to you like 100 times, and then you would die. Let's just close the gap. He's probably going to whip out a club, and then he'll reveal himself to be the most badass archer of all time. This guy's just making his last stand. He's just like, fuck you guys. We're going to do it. 80% chance. So we have a really good chance. Yeah, 80%, and we're going to miss. 88. 88 freaking percent. That's like an XCOM. You run up there with a shotgun, and your guy, like, is pointing it right in his face, and then, BAM! Fires into his friend. And it's like, dude, what the hell did you slip on a fucking packet of tomato ketchup? In that... What the fuck? Usually those characters, I'm just like, you know, you missed the 95% chance shot with the shotgun. We're just gonna let you die. Because... And your name is not coming back in the roster. We're taking you out of the pool forever. Alright. Feeling a little better about getting Volker up there. He's just gonna bleed his way up to the enemy. Yeah, we killed Grandpa! Fuck your shit. He was trying his best. He's too tired. I missed a 93. 98. Oh shit. Yeah, that is true. There's not as many like movement abilities in this game though. Like you can't get awesome jetpacks and, you know, rappel your way around. That'd be more like if they had ninjas in this game. That would be an amazing expansion if they added like ninjas and shit to this game. Because think of all like the really cool weapons. Because all these guys are like very obviously European knights and soldiers. It would kind of make sense all of a sudden you got like some Asian empires. Yeah, that's true. Like, you run that one guy out there after he like completely fucks it up, and all of a sudden he turns into the Terminator, and he can't miss. Did I literally run my crossbowman right up to this dude? I'm obviously not paying attention to what the hell I'm doing today. That's not a good idea. I can't like reload and save scum this shit. Yeah, I just ran him up there. Well, fuck it. Erland's an angry bastard. He's like, fuck it. I'm tired of this archery shit. You guys can't hit anything with your axes. I'm gonna show you how it is. He just runs up there, stabs him in the gut. That's the sort of initiative you'd expect from somebody. You paid a little more than 100 gold for it, the slave block. It's over. He's just running. Hey, and Otmar, the wild man, we gave him some clothes and taught him, like, how to put them on, and all of a sudden they saved his life. And now he has a broken elbow joint forever. It never fully healed. He should have stayed out in the wilderness. Alright, awesome. And those were just, like, we didn't even have a mission. Those were guys we found on the road. Alright, so we got some actual decent armor. That's amazing. And a spear. I could really go for a spear. I don't think we have good enough armor to throw on our guys though, to give them like something that, because they kind of need a shield, otherwise they're just gonna die. So this guy has ancient household helmet. Like it's a household helmet. Like you wear that around the house? Like, I know the world is dangerous and there's like awful things that can happen to you, but if you need a combat helmet, a military hat, just to like cook breakfast, you might want to fucking move. Like you might have made some really bad decisions. You might need to leave. Like I wouldn't recommend you staying around. Alright, we should probably get a 12th man for our company. And let's see what we've got. Reiner the Quick is a fisherman. Usually you don't associate fishermen with being quick. Usually they're patient. Why is this guy so much more expensive? Like, maybe because he's called the Quick? He always had a lucky hand in finding the best fishing grounds and catching the fattest fish. As long as there was no storm, he was out there fishing all the time. It was after a priest of the gods told Reiner that the life of a fisherman was not what they desired for him, and that he wished to kill things in God's name. So, this is like, this guy was not visited by Jesus, who like called him, like calls the fisherman, you know, oh, come with me, we're gonna help people. He's like, in this world, Jesus rolls up and he's like, yo, bro, put down the fishing pole. You know, you'll be a fisher of men. And then he gives him an axe. Welcome to the team. Let's see. Why is he quick? He's quick because he has plus 10 initiative. Okay, that's what that little thing means. So he's gonna move quick. So, excellent. Actually, if he's gonna go, why don't we throw the pike on him? And why don't we see? We have only $200. If there's any, how much does it cost to keep around? 148. So, if we sell some of this garbage, do we have enough money to actually like buy a tunic for this guy? Or are we just throwing him out there to get murdered? Like, I mean, I'm fine with him dying. He looks so dumb without real armor. I mean, now he looks dumb in armor. He just looks dumb. Awesome. We have enough. We don't have much. Yeah. How much does it cost to go places? Merwick. Nah. So, we need to go find a mission. This looks like a little town. It's probably like all towns in this universe, haunted by some awful monstrosity. Yeah, see? Great. 2 skulls? Nah, that's a little too awful and a little too monstrous for this crew. At least right now, like, we're gonna need... There's Merwick. A small fishing village. And Windfeast? Feist? Let's go to Hermannschaft. Yeah, I don't think there's anything over here. And I don't want to get screwed up in the mountains. Kurt has always been a bit tight with how much he eats. It's part of his duty. He's just not a big eater. You've got a bowl of meat and corn. So you can either like leave him be or tell him to eat. He's like, I don't want to eat. And you're just like, no, you'll eat. Eat it, you asshole. Ordering the man to eat, he does what he's told. At first, he seems rather reluctant. But after a few bites, he dives into the bowl, engorging himself in juices and flecks of corn. He's like, oh my god, there's this shit called food. And you eat it and it's delicious. I mean... How do you not know about food and be a grown-ass man on a mercenary company? Like, oh, brigands. But they look like they've got armor and shit. Oh, he's a grown-ass man, and he like doesn't know what food is. I mean, maybe he was just like growing up, and oh, awesome, our guys are on the high ground. Oh, these guys have tons of armor. This is probably a really bad fight for us. And we didn't even equip this guy's crossbow. We're not bringing our best here. Let's just keep you over there. Oh man, the epic slow roll music is real. So this guy like discovers food after he's like a mass murderer. After we forced him to eat food. Well, there you go. It's called corn. You put it in your face and then you move your mouth around. You swallow it and then it comes out the other end later that day or the next day or, well, hopefully at some point. Otherwise, it's going to cause some problems. Awesome. Should we get a strategy here? Should we, like, try thinking about what the hell we're doing for a second? So, we want basically to use our action points so we go next turn first. So we're gonna move real close to these guys without using everything up. Except, yeah, we'll try it. And we'll do a few surrounds because we have to. Alright. Move up one. He's got 6. What's his chance to hit? A 40% chance? That's not awful. I mean, it's awful, but it's not awful. Awful. Yeah, he's already scared of us. I wouldn't be scared of us. Actually, I would. I'm not a knight in medieval times. I'm not. If I was holding a shotgun, I wouldn't be scared of him. But I'd have to make sure that I had shells. All right, let's see what we got. 40% chance. Get rid of your original Battle Brothers, the negativity. Just like, hey man, I know like we're a mercenary band that murders people and like, you know, we kill peasants and, you know, people just doing their stuff, but you're coming across as really negative in creating a hostile work environment. Like, you know, we had a meeting and we talked about it and we decided that get the fuck out. we don't like working with you. All right, 59% chance. I like it that both of these guys are wounded. And I think we're gonna capitalize on that. God, I don't like this too much. I think we just gotta. Oh damn! What a shot! This guy is like up on a frickin' mountain though. I don't know what to think about that. The height advantage is just too good on some of these things. Like if we go here and then we try to break his shield, we might be able to get through him. He's just he couldn't figure out where he was going. Do we have any decent shots? No. Great. Well, let's move up and take bad shots. Nice. And then he switches. Alright. Alright, if we move here, we're gonna get a shot on him. 66% chance. Not bad. He's doing shield wall. Well, we gotta do some work here. So this guy will shield wall. And maybe we can do like hit him back so he can't hit us twice. That seems like it actually worked. And then we can shoot him in his stupid face. Yes. That death rattle was. That was good. Satisfying. Alright, we're going to. I'd like to take this guy's shield out, so we're going to wait with our spear guy. And that's probably a bad move. Shit. These archers are more of a fucking threat than. They're men of the line. Can we shoot him? We can shoot him. 56%. I'll take it. Heads. Alright, it was tails. This guy is surrounded. Let's just wail on him. Alright. This guy needs... What happened? What happened there? He like freaked out? What? the hell happened? Wilhelm the Pious is breaking. Brigand Raider has killed Otmar. Where the hell? Oh, he died. Shit. Okay. Otmar already died last time. Is this just a thing? Otmar dying? He's a wild man. Shit. We're gonna miss everything, aren't we? Well. Tried and failed? No. Tried and died. So we have a 65% chance of hitting this guy. So we actually will hit him. He's riposting. We just have to hit him though. Oh, he's aiming. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. He needs to live. Volker Bloodeye. He's. We actually need to kill these guys so that when this guy runs away like a little bitch, he doesn't immediately die. Yes, that is what we need. Okay. If we can take this guy out, then we've got a shot. Okay, we need to go get those archers. They're causing us some serious problems. You need to shield wall it up and just stick where you are. 68%? He hit once. Alright. Good, and this guy's running away. As he probably should, because I'll run this guy up here. 51, 47. The question is, who's the most dangerous? This guy with the big axe, I think, is the most dangerous because they've got that all-around attack, and we're gonna surround him here in a second. And if he gets one lucky shot and like offs half of the guys in the party, we're gonna get a new party. Oh, fuck! They killed Volker. He only had 1 hit point. Shit. And then we killed... And then this guy died, too. Shit. Erwin died. He got fucking 1 shot. Come on, guys. We're better than this. 77% chance, and they're still missing. We're gonna have to... Oh, he's dead too, shit. Oh, we're fucked. I knew that these guys were gonna be a problem as soon as I saw that they all had armor. But I didn't think it was gonna be like a problem. We tried to knock him back so maybe we could run up and not be attacking this guy from, you know, the ground here. Alright, 73% chance to hit. He's almost dead. He's the fucking problem. Everyone else has got shields and will like chill out after a couple rounds of running away all like scared sissies. Oh, he got shot in the gut. Yeah, he's got a little club. That's not gonna save him. So, 65? He's too tired. He climbed up all the way up there. This guy's trying to hit him with a club. He's like, fuck. I can't deal with this right now. He's just too tired. Oh, these misses. Heads. Fuck. We couldn't get it. 14% chance. We're not taking that. Like, you're so far away from the battle now. Like, you should be okay with life at that point, right? 50% chance. Alright, good. We're actually going to get out of this fight with only losing half of the crew. Jesus. This game is just brutal. Like, things are going well 1 second, and then all of a sudden you realize that they weren't going well. And you didn't realize it because you don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh, he died. Okay, well, let's just waste some time running after people then, because we can. Engaging. We'll see this one guy run away. There was like an end like just let him run button, but once you click the run him down, it's just kind of yeah, we're running away at the same time they're running away. It's kind of like we shouldn't have been in this fight. So we went into this fight real confident that we were awesome, and we very quickly realized that we were not awesome. Like, look, you can see how they died. Like, this guy's got 2 arrows in his belly. This guy got 1 just right in the middle of his lungs. This guy just, I mean, obviously they all lost their feet, but they didn't even have feet. That's actually interesting. Like, does nobody in this universe have feet? Is that a thing? They magically hop around. That's why they're tired all the time. It's like their bottom half is a hippity hop. And that's normal for them. That's just like at birth, they just chop their legs off. That's just kind of a thing for them. Alright, what is this guy? Oh god, a giant Naxxessor? Yeah, like, but if you can like stab him open, your guy is still there. I had a fight where basically 2 of my guys got swallowed, and there was like 1 guy left, and he's like, shit, I need my friends back. And he was able to chop open the Naxxessor and get his friend out, and that's how we were able to kill him. And you'd think that would like really fuck up your life after that, like getting swallowed by an ungodly horror. Eventually, like you don't really come back from that, like as a person in your mind. Like, do you like go home and like your wife starts like, you're kind of quiet, and you're like, I got eaten today. Like, oh, that sounds awful. We got raided by bandits and half of the town died. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. Could you pass the juice? This guy's lives suck. So let's drink to life sucking. And then let's make camp. So we gotta get more tools. Gotta get more of everything. So, let's see what we can do. Like, we need more guys. Oh, they gave us flails. These flails are actually probably better than the crap we're using right now. Like, these axes do 25 to 40, and the flails do 25 to 55. Somebody should make an animated short series. Well, I'm working on a game with Adam Phillips, who made Brackenwood, and we're working on Dashkin. So you never know. We've got an animator who does that. Let's throw it on our best guys, which is Bjarn Hamfisted. He's ham-fisted, so we'll give him a flail. Like, why is he called ham-fisted? Like, is he always eating? Is he gluttonous? No, he's brave. So I call somebody ham-fisted because he's always got ham in his fist. Because he's just a hungry bastard. Alright, so we got slightly better armor. Let's throw it on our guys. And now let's hire people. How the hell do we have a surcoat? Oh yeah, somebody died and they got one shot and like their head flew off. So we have some armor laying around. Because, you know, if your guys in Battle Brothers are going to die, you want them to die really suddenly and violently so that their armor is still intact, because their armor is worth more than their life, to be honest. We don't have enough money to hire more than one guy. In fact, we probably shouldn't have hired that one guy because we're just broke as fuck. So, welcome to the mercenary crew there, Mr. Mercenary. Used to be a farmer. Right this way. Here's your sword and your shield, and you got a life insurance policy, right? Dagger them to pieces to get out. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna have to sell some of this crap because we don't have enough money. So let's sell stuff that we're not gonna use. That spear guy died in one hit. We don't have enough frickin' armor for spears yet. We're gonna need a couple hats. So let's sell the hat that's damaged. This is a better hat than the other one. So let me kind of organize our inventory here. So this will be like stuff for an archer guy here on the right, and so we can sell a bow. So we don't need a bow. So let's get rid of that. So that's one guy lined up. Cool. So we actually have enough money. We might be able to buy one more human being. Daggers can pierce through armor, doing HP damage while keeping the armor. What? Are you fucking serious? So I should just, like, get people with just daggers and go try to farm up some armor, shouldn't I? Like, that would be a legitimate strategy. I'll have to remember that. Like, if I got some people that, like, I'll actually do that right now. I'll throw, any daggers that I got on some of my guys in the front line, and if it comes to a point where, like, I really got somebody in it surrounded and they've got some sweet ass chainmail on, I might just whip out daggers and just poke at him, poke him in his fucking eye, and get us some sweet ass gear. Yeah, thanks for the advice on that. I did not know that. So let's go find a contract to do, because what's a mercenary band without contracts? A mercenary band without contracts is... Yeah, just pierce them down. It's a pretty large hit chance. Damn, alright. Well, I gotta keep that in mind. We can't do a two-skull mission here. Like, I wish we could do something about that. But we can't. Because we're broke. We're broke. We're shitty mercenaries. Like, we're not the A team here, guys. Mr. T, we got like Mr. W. And he's not a very... Okay, so brigands are attacking the trading company, which has a few guards. Let's run in there and see what we can do. Help them out. Of course, it's in the middle of a swamp, so... Okay, there's 14 of us and 6 of them. If there's anything that's good, it's when you can actually get a one-sided fight in your favor in this game, because this game is doing you no... It's not pulling any frickin' punches. Dagger him down while taking a beating. Yeah! Yeah! It's like... I wanted you to figure out how to game the system in order to beat the game. It's nice to know that there's actually a strategy, and it's stuff that I don't know about the game, and not just like, well, just get good, dumbass. No, there is quite a bit of that. Not the getting good, but the lack of getting good and the amount of salt is real. Oh, so that's them. Oh shit. Well, let's line up. Oh man, I kind of rushed into this. Well, that's how it goes. At least there's a little bit of a road here, because we were fighting on the road, so you'd assume that there's a road. Where the hell are the caravan guards, though? They're just sticking over with the donkeys over off in the mist? We're gonna have to fight all of these guys. Like, the caravan hands aren't gonna help us at all, are they? They don't give a shit. Yeah, aim for the guy in front, hit the guy behind. Shit, yeah. Yeah, I saw some of those like super awesome armor sets in playthroughs. I have like one that I put in like 30 hours in or something like that. But it wasn't Iron Man. And it was on beginner mode. Trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Shit. He's got... We're just fucked, aren't we? We're just absolutely screwed. We need to run away. Like, Yeah. Let's go. Let's just get the fuck out of here. This was a bad call. Yeah, just punch him and then run the fuck away. Because they got heavy armor. Like, one hit on him did nothing. Like, literally jack shit. So, I'm not confident. God. Ugh. Like, we can use the normal retreat, but then everybody gets injured, and hopefully, because that caravan hand stepped out of the fricking mist, it buys us enough time to get this guy out of harm's way. Alright, so he's at least not going to get injured. So we probably need to do is get as many people on this as possible to leave so they don't get injured. We'll try once. Yeah, he's not getting out. He's just gonna die. Yeah, we lost 2 guys. Well, let's at least not triple down. Yeah, I've made a mistake. But it's these guys' fault, right? They're the ones that are doing all the actual actions. We're not, as I said, we're not the best team. We're a bunch of fucking idiots. Yeah, let's just Kurt and Gustav, blood for the blood god. Let's go the other way. This way sucks. Fuck. Let's go to Dunkelwald. Those guys, they don't know how to name towns appropriately. So they probably have problems that we can solve. We just ran into the swamp to help out some people and just ended up killing ourselves because of our own stupidity. Like, hey, yeah, let's go attack those heavily armored people over there. We're gonna help out those traitors. 2 skulls. God, come on, game. Give me something I can do. Don't just make fun of me for being really awful. I mean, we got more gear now, at least. Shit. Oh man. We're just gonna have to sell shit. We have enough gear for people, but we don't have... We're just gonna have to take what we can get. Keep the knife on you because we're eventually gonna be able to use that trick. Let's give somebody who matters bandages. $90 gold. What is this? Tomb of Lords. I think I tried to get in there last time and there were like geists or something and I just noped the fuck out. Alright, so there's nothing to do here and we're broke. Great job, team. Great job. Well, we're not broke. We have shit to sell. Let's sell it. Like, we can hang on to all this stuff for however long. I mean, I hate to sell actual things, but if we're not negative, I'll keep our guys around. Fuck. This is already looking like a done run just because of running into that, just that bad fight in the mountains with that archer up on top and me not able to actually, like, some brigand raiders. Now the question is, what does a brigand raider have on it? Like, I think thugs are the guys that don't have armor, and I think raiders are the ones that have armor. And I need to... So those are brigand thugs, a brigand marksman, and some brigand raiders. Yeah, we're not gonna just jump in there and help those guys. A one skull mission. All right, we need to do this. I want more money because obtain Shroud of the Founder at the Burned Ruins. Shroud of the Founder. The founder of Vinehouse? West of Vinehouse. Weisenhaus. That sounds like a beer. Or a house to drink beer in. A Weisenhaus. You just get a bunch of Heffenweisen and you build a house out of it. It's called a Weisenhaus. The false king must die. The false king must die. We don't know who they are, but we have a whole thing about them. Okay, so there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ancient assholes running after us. And we're in the middle of the swamp, so it's a great place to fight the undead. And we kind of have to fight at some point here. If we're going to lose and our party is going to wipe, they're just going to wipe. Like, we're behind the 8 ball. We had, like, better shit after killing Hoggart the Weasel in the first, like, 30 minutes of the game. So it's kind of just like, you can get the mercenary company started all over again, but at some point, like, you've lost. So go ahead and lose, you know, like, rip the band-aid off. Some mercenary companies just weren't meant to mercenary. The bell tolls for thee. It's their little leader. He's got his centurion hat on. Alright. So, let's go for some shield breaks. Should we step up? Nah, we're not going to step up. They're going to step into us. So we'll go first. Alright. I guess our arrows don't do shit against these guys. So this guy should probably whip out his knife and run over and do something. 48% chance. Now I haven't really used the flails too much. Aim for the head. Somewhat unpredictable, but able to strike over or around shield cover with a bit of luck. 100% chance to hit the head if it happens. So you could maybe get some armor off of people. Well, this guy doesn't have any chest armor, so we'll just go for the chest. That's also some other parts of this game that I haven't really got yet. Is okay, flails, not just damage, but like when you kill somebody, you get their armor, and that's our fucking problem. Is like our armor is just we lose our armor because we spend all our money on our armor, and then our guys die. Yeah, this is already looking like we're totally fucked. So let's pull out the knives and go out like badasses. Because unless these guys like immediately start hitting every shot, we're screwed. Which it's very clear that we're already screwed. So come on! If you're gonna live, you need to decide right now. He said no. Wilfred's had enough of your shit. This guy has also said no. He's like, fuck it, I'm running. I'm done. I'm done with this shit. This mercenary band sucks. You guys are assholes. And I'm taking my ball and I'm going home. And this guy's just too tired to do anything. Hey, he actually got out of the way. He disengaged without dying. That's solid work there, friend. Alright. So we can't reload because we're too close. We'll just pull out the knife and slit our own wrists. Alright, so what is this? This is puncture. Inflicts damage that ignores armor. Has a minus 50%, but it completely ignores armor. And it builds up fatigue. Well, this guy has no armor. So why would we ignore the armor that doesn't exist? Maybe it ignores shields? That doesn't make sense though. Come on, bury him. This guy's gonna be running for 30 years through the swamp. And he's not gonna get away. Come on. You need to get him. Stab him. Stab him in his eyes that don't exist anymore. He's like, fuck this. I'm done. Alright. Well, our one guy, Hubert, is actually gonna do something here. Oh, he's decided to show back up for work. Bjorn's like, okay, I just needed to get that out of my system. I needed to run like, I need to run 20 feet that way. I'm freaking out. I'll be back in 3 rounds, guys. Just let me know if the zombies leave. Oh shit. He's got full armor and everything too. Well, we're already screwed, so it really doesn't matter. Now we're getting the dodges when we run away like cowards. Oh man. Well, we're not getting the founder's shroud or whatever. We're gonna contribute to it. We're gonna be contributions to the shroud. Let's finish it off. Just kill me already, guys. Shit. Alright. Yeah, okay, we got the big bad dude. So, maybe if we eventually kill these guys. No, we're not doing it. Unless Bjorn, like, the ham-fisted, who's got arms made out of hams, he's gonna live. He's actually gonna live. Oh, and this guy got out of range, so we can actually pull out, you know, the crossbow and shoot at the guys that are resistant to ranged attacks. I mean, the other thing we could do is we could shoot Bjorn in the back, because this mercenary company is done. Let's shoot. Oh, there he goes. He's doing it. Come on, Bjorn. You're the last guy. You got nothing left. Your armor's all fucked. Oh, we're gonna take it. Your armor's fucked. You're running away again. All right, this guy is just gonna ready the knife. Maybe if we get next to him. He's avoided everything. This guy is crazy. Oh shit, he avoids all those attacks when he could have just turned around and done it. So everyone's dead, and the only person left is Erland. He's a little disgruntled. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be upset. There's no reason to be upset. We got the shroud. We got the fucking shroud. This ornate tome. And this guy by himself is going to carry all of this shit back to Weisenhaus. Like, he went out there with a mission and like a whole bunch of other people, and then he comes back covered in blood. Like, he doesn't even realize it. You know, he hasn't taken a shower in a week. He comes back covered in blood, carrying, somehow, people don't know how, he's carrying all of this shit. And he's gonna walk into this guy's shitty little house that sent us on this mission, and he's gonna slap this book down that's like got bits of brain on it. He's gonna be like, good. You find him sitting in the town square, his eyes closed, praying. You pick up a rock and hurl it at a weather vane to get his attention. These guys don't even give a shit. And we have one food left. What is it that we have left? We've got one piece of toast. One piece of toast to toast Erlang. And we're gonna sell the fucking shit. Alright. We need to take a good long hard look at this and see if we want to start over or if we want to just soldier on. And there's a bunch of cheap people. We got a party of 6 back. You know, maybe these guys are good. Maybe they're not. They're awful. All these guys are shit. There's a reason they found them in the bargain bin at a Best Buy. Well, at least your heads will be protected. At least we don't have to look at your haircut. That's important. You look like you should go back to that stylist and demand a refund and a new haircut. I can't believe we actually lived through that fight. And then, as a result, we had enough money. We had enough money because of all these guys who died. Like, they died so that we may. Actually, I'm gonna give it to the flail crew. The flail crew's gonna have the daggers. And a kite shield. And something. Is there something lighter? No. So what's actually decent that we should hang on to? Give you a knife. Yeah, everybody in the front row gets knives. Like, I'd like to hang on to the bow, but I probably shouldn't. Probably should sell the damn bow. Yeah, we don't have a choice. We don't have enough money for any of this crap. So, let's just start selling all the things. Do we have enough for some clothes for these guys? Because that's one thing that sucks. If you're like out in the woods and you have no clothes on, like you're just gonna have a bad time. You're gonna be shivering. We need food. We only got one piece of toast for our brave soldiers. So we're gonna get them some. I'm gonna get him some oatmeal to go with that toast. And let's go somewhere that might have a mission for us. Finsterweiler. It sounds like a cool place to visit. Like, where is this game located? It's gotta be somewhere in Europe. It's gotta be somewhere in Germany. So it'd be like, kind of South Germany. I've never been to Germany. Or like West Germany. Southwest Germany. That sounds about right. The company comes across a small boy reaching for a ball. Alright, we're gonna help him. Erland is pissed. When he slips on a branch and falls a good 15 feet, the wallop of his landing has the whole company cringing. When you check on him, like Erland's like the dude who survived the fight with with the undead. And so we send him to go get a ball for a kid, and he falls his dumbass out of the tree. What the hell were you thinking? Holy shit, dude. Looks at the kid. Well, he's got the ball. Let's get the hell out of here. Wait, no, okay. You send Erland. He tosses the ball to the kid, unfortunately. Oh, the boy lets go of the tree branch to try and catch it. So we toss this kid a ball, and then he falls out of the tree and dies. So the moral of the story is balls and trees and young kids don't mix together. Nobody saw anything. That's a 2-skull quest. We can't take it. We can't do anything. Give us something we can do. Like, give us a mission. Or do I just need to go out in the woods and find my own mission? Like, I'm kind of angry right now. The next peasant group we're coming across, we're going to murder them. Because they have better clothes than we do. Dun, 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 dun. Like, the trading caravans, nah, we're not going to attack those. I don't want to kill the donkeys. It's just so sad when you have to murder the donkeys. This is another 2-skull quest. Maybe I just need to not take them. Or maybe I need to read the quest and see if it's... Yeah, we'll take a leather tunic, because some of these guys are just in sackcloth. It's like we found these guys on the side of the road. I mean, we actually literally did find them at the side of the road. And it's a pretty shitty road, too. Alright, fuck it. They're not giving us quests, so we're gonna go out in the wilderness and, like, go find somebody to murder. Maybe there'll be orcs out here and we can just go run into the orcs and die. Hey, what do you know? There's some orc footprints. Let's go find them. Oh, it's the undead. Alright, well, we probably should. Oh, the undead are actually not too bad, right? Because they're slow zombros. And they don't have much but there's 10 of them. So the question would be like, what is their, how well are they outfitted? It's like